Shalom, shalom. I'm going to start off by giving all honor, glory, and praises to the Most High, whose true name is Yahweh. And in the name of his only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, whose true name is Hamashiach Yahushua. Okay? What I'll be going in today, what I will be going into today is having a perfect walk. Okay? I'll start off with Psalms 37 and verse 37. Okay? And it reads, "Mark the perfect man, and behold the upright, for the end of that man is peace." Okay? So, right here in verse 37, it's saying that mark the perfect man and behold the upright, meaning we should be observing or watching. Watch here, I'm going to get it in another translation. Psalms 37:37. I'm going to get it in the New King James. It say, "Mark the blameless man and observe the upright, for the future of that man is peace." Okay, look at the New American Standard Bible. Observe the blameless person. Okay, so we should be observing those who's walking in the law, statutes, and commandments. Okay, and look at the upright, for the person of peace will have a future. Okay, that's basically what that verse is saying, is that we should be observing, watching the man who's walking upright, which is walking in the law, statutes, and commandments. Okay, let me go to Job 1 and verse 1, because Job is an individual who was counted perfect. Okay, Job 1 and 1. "There was a man in the land of Uz, whose name was Job, and that man was perfect and upright, and one that feared God and eschewed evil." Okay, so this man was counted perfect and upright. Okay, and we know what being perfect is, or what is perfect. Okay, I'm about to go to Psalms 19 and verse 7 right fast. Okay, Psalms 19 and verse 7. "The law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple." Okay, so the law is perfect, and when you're doing the law, it makes you perfect and it converts you. Okay, you don't do them old things you used to do. Okay, those wicked deeds. The law makes you perfect because the law is perfect. Okay, I'm gonna get Ecclesiasticus. Ecclesiasticus 34 and verse 8 right fast. Okay, watch this here. And it reads, verse 8, "The law shall be found perfect without lies, because," which I just showed you in Psalms 19 and verse 7, the law is perfect, and that would convert you, changes you. "The wisdom is perfection to a faithful mouth." Okay, so the law shows wisdom. Okay, and it's perfect. Okay, there's no wrong in the law. Okay, so Christ also tells us to be perfect. Okay, and Christ wouldn't tell us to do something he know we can't do. Okay, Christ wouldn't test us. Matthew 5 and verse 48, and it reads, Be ye therefore perfect, even as your Father which is in heaven is perfect. Okay? Which we know the law comes from the Father. So we know that the law is perfect. So when you're performing the law, you're being perfect. Because Christians are saying, oh, the only man was perfect was Christ Jesus. That's true. But there were other individuals that were also counted as perfect too. Okay? I'm going to go in the Old Testament. Genesis 6 in verse, I'm going to start at 8. Okay? It say, but Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord. These are the generations of Noah. Noah was a just man and perfect in his generations, and Noah walked with God. So Noah was counted perfect in his generations, and he walked with the Most High because he was counted perfect, okay, by obeying his voice. He was counted perfect by obeying his voice, okay, keeping the commandments, okay. Watch this here in Ecclesiasticus 44 and verse 17. Watch what it says. Okay? And it reads, Noah was found perfect and righteous. So it's saying the same thing that Genesis 6 and 9 says, that Noah was found perfect. Okay? And it say, in that time of the wrath he was taken in exchange for the world. Therefore was he left as a remnant unto the earth when the flood came. So we see here that Noah was found perfect. Okay? Noah was found perfect. Okay? Okay. That's Old Testament. He was found perfect. Let's go to Luke 1 verse 5. John the Baptist's parents. Okay? There was in the days of Herod, the king of Judea, a certain priest named Zacharias of the courts of Abia. And his wife was of the daughters of Aaron, and her name was Elizabeth. And they were both righteous before God, walking in all the commandments and ordinances of the Lord blameless. Okay? So here, Elizabeth and Zacharias was counted perfect before the Lord, and they were counted blameless because they walked in the ordinances of the Most High and kept the commandments. Okay? Watch this here. What Psalms 111 and 10 says. Okay? 111 and 11 and verse 10. It say, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. A good understanding have all they that do his commandments. His praise endured forever. Okay? So Elizabeth and Zacharias kept the commandment, and that showed they had wisdom, and they was counted as blameless. Okay? Okay. I'm going to get Sirach 21 and 11. Okay? Known as Ecclesiasticus 21 and verse 11. It say, he that keepeth the law of the Lord getteth the understanding thereof, and the perfection of the fear of the Lord is wisdom. Okay? So once you're keeping the commandments, that's the perfection. That's the perfection of the fear of the Lord. And then you get wisdom. So that's all included. Okay? That's like a package deal. Okay? Yeah. So with that, I'm going to end with Romans 10 and 1. Brethren, my heart's desire and prayer to God for Israel is that they might be saved. And with that, I say shalom, family.